Hey, what's up? Ken from Palm Beach Dyno here. I have two of the highest horsepower Palm Beach Dyno cars that you never ever see, but today we're gonna show our hand. These are my Miami boys. These cars roll on the street, but today they decided to let you guys see the numbers. So we're at Area 51, our hub dyno of choice. They're really close to the shop and they're great guys, so we come here all the time. Let's go over the cars. We've got Ray's 2018 GT350. It features a turbo 400 transmission and twin Zona rotor turbos. And Carlos's car is a 23 Mach 1 with a 102 millimeter turbo. And it still has a 10-speed, which is built by RSA. This is their top of the line 1500R, which we use in all of our really crazy horsepower builds. And these cars are crazy horsepower. So let's load them up on the dyno. We're gonna do Ray's first and see how much power it makes. Don't forget, a turbo 400 car is gonna show a little less horsepower, but I have a feeling that this one won't care. It's an animal on the street, so we finally get to see what it makes. And then, like I said, Carlos's car is a 10-speed car. We'll be doing the pulls in 6th gear for safety. Again, we're not trying to maximize these tune-ups. They're already pretty much done, so we'll mostly be doing dyno pulls and see how much power they make. All right, we're all set up in Ray's car to make the very first pull here. Not really sure where we're gonna be with the boost controller, and then we'll go up from there. That made a lot. 1475! Holy crap on the first pull. I'll take it. All right, that was definitely an unexpected first hit. So adding a little bit more boost, see what happens. $1,600 horsepower.
See that thing fly?
What was it?
Charge pipe. So it might not run very good without it.
It made 1,600 horsepower and didn't even make it all the way up. It blew the pipe off, but it hit 1,600. Let me see that charge pipe.
You can fix that. That's easy.
Look at this thing.
You can fix the wires.
This was not messed up. You probably saw it in the other video. You didn't get the whole thing. It went up and hit that wall up there, and that's where the paint's from. So, pretty insane. Look at that, 1,600, 1131, and the charge pipe blew off early. We had lots more RPM to go, but I think we're gonna call it here. There's plenty of power. This is more for the street. What do you think, Ray?
Hey, sounds right, man. That's a lot of power for the street.
Yeah, those Zonas are singing.
Yeah, crazy, man.
All right, all loaded up, ready for some big power. See what happens. $11.10, not bad. All right, look at that. $11.10, $7.44. We still got tons more boost to go. So let's see what happens. Time to make more power. was a little bit better. 1493, what is up? There it is, 1493 and 956, but we are not done yet. It's still climbing before I lift, which is not surprising because this has some camshafts in it as well. So let's add more boost and see what it makes. All right, this thing is running absolutely phenomenal. That was 8,200 RPM and it's still going, so we're gonna go higher. What? 1740. Let's go look at the graph. There it is, 1740, 1101, and look at that power curve. Pretty legit. This car has 1700s in it. We are at the limit of 1700s or beyond the limit of 1700s. So next up will be 2600s and maybe more boost. You want me on camera?
Yeah.
Come on, Carlos.
The best.
This is the master man behind this, the two cars in this video. He put them both together. Tell us a little about this turbo. This is turbo. A lot of people wouldn't run on something like this.
It's a 102 millimeter Garrett turbo.
Yep.
With a 98 millimeter back housing.
Yep.
And it's pretty much a simple build. The sleeve, stock Gen 3 block.
Who built it?
I did.
I did. You gotta add that in there. It's
did.
got cams in it too, right?
It's got cone cams, off the shelf, stage 3.
Right.
And
we still have DCT on this thing, right?
we still have DCT,
Yep.
stock DCT, a stock timing chain. I mean, I can't be any happier
Awesome.
with the man.
Thanks, brother. Okay, guys, that's all the dyno pulls for today, but I want to talk to you about high-powered street cars. A lot of the times when we post these huge dyno numbers, we get all sorts of phone calls. I want to build a 1,500 horsepower street car or 2,000 horsepower street car. While that's possible, and we can do it as we just showed you in the video, it's not for everyone. If you've never had a 1,000 horsepower car, you certainly do not want a 1,500 horsepower car. These cars are insane, but keep in mind, Carlos's Mach 1, we tuned that NA when it was brand new, and he has slowly upgraded it over time. The same thing with Ray. That was a GT350, regular old build with a stick shift and a Whipple, and he has slowly progressed over time with the Turbo 400 being the newest incarnation of the car because the stick shift was just completely unmanageable for him at that power level. So even though it's great to look at these dyno graphs and go, I want that, you really have to think about it. The budget for something like this, the time involved, and having the right team around you is super important. In this case, Ray has Carlos behind him, and Carlos has been a very loyal customer, as well as Ray, of Palm Beach Dyno for a long time. And we work together on these projects. Although Carlos does all the work, he always asks me my opinion on things. And we work together on this. So you need somebody in your corner. And of course, Palm Beach Dyno would love to do that for you guys. So if you want to build something like this, we certainly can. But don't forget, extremely expensive, extremely time intensive. And at the end of the day, after we're done with the vehicle, you have to be a responsible owner and stay on top of it. You need to learn how to log. You need to learn all the signs of what's going on with the vehicle. If you were to take a vehicle like this out on the street and it was not ready, and even at 12 or 1300 horsepower, it could be life-threatening for you. So vehicle maintenance is key. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe to the channel, share it with your friends, and we'll see you on the next one.